We just put together the best season of the franchise, and the postseason now returns for the Las Vegas Raiders as we are on the road to the Super Bowl, and we start here in the division round against the Houston Texans. We are the 1 seed. We had the first round bye. We earned it after beating the Kansas City Chiefs twice by multiple scores and going 10-2 in conference. And this man is the biggest reason why. What a year for Denzel Stockton, taking the leap that he needs to be the quarterback of this team's present and future. We are now a Super Bowl contender. Stockton's run this year has been incredible, and the Raiders are not only one of the best teams in the NFL, but absolutely the hottest going into the postseason. Since our 4-4 start, nobody has beaten the Raiders. And now we're hoping that momentum follows us all the way to the Super Bowl. Today in the division round, we meet the Houston Texans, who have a very good defense and running game. They haven't been the most prolific offense, but C.J. Stroud is a solid quarterback, 28 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Well, he's a lot better than solid. He is a top 10 quarterback. His production maybe doesn't exactly match the ratings, but this is going to be no easy matchup for us in our playoff game today. Will Anderson on defense will not be playing. A shoulder strain keeps out one of the best edge rushers in the franchise. We've got to contend with their running game with Dameon Pierce, but also Garrett Wilson, Tank Dell, Nico Collins. This is going to be a heck of a matchup today. And we're upgrading Michael Farrell, the Rookie of the Year linebacker. He just got faster. We have another point to spend. Coverage going up. Let's see if Michael Farrell can carry over that rookie success into the playoffs. I feel so confident in our team, but of course it's win or go home. Anything can happen here in the postseason. In this series, we are 1-2 in playoff games. We are not playoff experienced. We didn't make it last year. And now after a 13-4 campaign, we're expected to win playoff games for the first time. And should we win, we'll go to the AFC title against the Cincinnati Bengals. Buckle up, everybody. It's about to get wild. And we're getting the football first in this one as well. Underway in the division round. And it's going to start at the 25 for Denzel Stockton. Cut his interceptions in half while raising his completion percentage 7 points and the yards per attempt as well. Here we go. Starting in the I formation, a run with Josh Jacobs, and he gets 5 yards. Rashad Bateman, Anthony Clinton, Tyrese Chambers are the wideouts, and there is the productive Rashad Bateman coming off a 1,200-yard season. 3rd and 1. It is close, and losing ground is Drew Keller, who hasn't played in a few weeks. And that is a 3-and-out. Good sequence for Houston, and they'll take over as this bounds and rests at the 1-yard line. C.J. Stroud's turn. They got a lot of firepower in this offense, and that concerns me. Can somebody get in the backfield here on the first play? It's going to be Pierce. He runs, gets some yardage, and the breathing room Houston was looking for. Now in the shotgun from the 7, it's Stroud. Complete for a first to Garrett Wilson. Got him matched up there with Michael Farrell. It's a gain of 21. Blitz coming, slowed as Stroud buys time, and the pass is incomplete. 3rd down, Houston. 4 on the rush. Hayes is there, and he brings him down. alongside Milton Williams. This is a scary front four. I love this unit. It's both teams that come up empty here on their first possessions. We got two great defenses. I don't expect necessarily a ton of points. Nice little run back for Tyrese Chambers. And good field position for the silver and black. Stockton making a change at the line. 1st and 10, and he's back to pass. It is caught by Clinton for the first down. Anthony Clinton is an X factor. He's a big downfield threat. He makes a difference when he's out there. It's 1st down, and the coverage was too good. Clinton has a pretty tough matchup there on the outside. On 2nd down, Jacobs makes the reception and is escorted out of bounds. Matching up with our corners, they have Jelani McDougal, who seems to mostly be guarding Clinton so far. Rasul Douglas is the second. Shamari Connor handles the slot. Clinton has the toughest matchup, but he also has the most speed, so you got to keep an eye on him. Caught, 1st down, Bateman down to the 10. Up the seam we go for a big gain. Raiders looking for the first points of the day. Chambers is slot left. Quick throw for Keller and a gain of 4. 6 yards away, blitz coming, Stockton drilled by Patrick Queen. Forcing field goals here is huge. Can the Texans do just that? 13 yards away, Stockton goes empty. Fires quick, wide open, too easy, it's Drew Keller. Big void in the defense, Raiders score first. Great sequence there for Denzel Stockton, including the layup touchdown. 7-0. Here is a run and a good one for Dameon Pierce. Texans get a 1st down. That's trouble for Pierce, and it's Max Crosby overpowering his way into the offensive backfield. 3rd and 9 for C.J. Stroud. Gets it out quick and well shy of the sticks to Tank Dell. 4th down. Raider football. Jacobs wrapped up. A great tackle. 8 passes to 2 runs so far for the Raiders. And Stockton almost had it picked. It was tipped away. I don't like 3 tight end looks here on 3rd and 9. As we will look to pass. A deep drop with pressure, and Stockton nearly walked himself into the end zone. So we got a short field earlier on our touchdown drive. Now Cole boots it away. And that's a good punt. Texans, though, will have it 55 yards from the end zone. 4-3 look from the Raiders. A fake for Stroud. Gets the pass over the middle to Dell. Right as Perkins laid the hit. A fake on 1st down and a check down that loses a bunch. Last thing you want to do here is go 3 and out and come up with nothing. But now from here, it's a 61-yard field goal. You want to at least get about 8 yards here. And they run on 2nd down. I forgot it was 2nd, not 3rd down. We flip sides for the 2nd quarter, and it's 3rd and 11. Here comes the extra man. Stroud, he's going down. Sacked by Crosby. Well out of field goal range. Our stars got to play like it here when the games matter most, and I love seeing pressure show up from all angles. A good start for the Raiders, who have it at their 20. Running up the gut, and the fullback, Irwin, wasn't able to hit that block quick enough. Patrick Queen's made a couple impressive plays. We come out in the eye again on second down. Play action. Lob caught. Keller. First down. Here's Stockton again to pass. More Drew Keller. And he had the ball taken away. No way. They stood him up, and Shamari Connor rips it out of his hands. It is a turnover and an instant scoring chance for the Houston Texans. That was Keller's 5th catch of the day. And the Texans just made a huge play. C.J. Stroud over the middle. Dell inside the 20. The handoff, and there's the Rookie of the Year, Michael Farrell, stuffing Pierce. Doubling Wilson on the bottom. Stroud, pressured by Crosby, takes off and is down at the 11. Stroud goes shotgun on third down. A quick pass to Dell, and they mark him short. I felt like he might have crossed, but those close plays often are ruled short. And the Texans are going to accept the field goal try. It's a short one, and they are on the board. A 7-3 game here in the second. Fake and caught over the middle by Chambers. Stockton opens 10 for 12. They run inside now, and that's Jacobs finally getting some room, and he brings us into Texan territory. Stockton sees something in the defense, and on first down, it's through the hands of Bateman. To the outside, and overpowered, down goes Jacobs. Another great defensive play, that time by Bryce Huff. We got third down, pressure coming, and caught by Clinton. Strong hands to hold on to that one all the way through. And the Raiders are in business with that. 4-man rush. End zone shot. Nobody covered Bateman. What happened there? Second time we've had an unguarded receiver in the end zone. Raiders take a 2-score lead as somebody screwed up big time. The call was cover 6. This looks to be the quarter's half of the defense. Jalen Petrie sees the crossing route, and he did not stay home up top. A 14-3 Raider lead now, and that's not Damian Pierce. That is Keenan for 10 yards. And suddenly now with halftime approaching, Texans got to be feeling a little bit of pressure. 4 and change to go in the first half. Stroud short and bouncing off contact. They'll get the first. Stroud open hand fake and over the middle. Tank Dell, his favorite receiver. Little RPO now and a catch and run. Wrapped up inside the 30 is Dalton Schultz. Stroud is 9 for 10. Both quarterbacks look equally impressive in this game. Closing in now on the 2-minute warning. Stroud on the outside as Collins for, I believe, the first time. So hopefully here we can get some time with whatever they do here. We have a chance to answer or add on to the lead. And who jumped first? That's going to be them. Stroud fires offline. It's third down. Split backfield. And they have to get inside the 16. Stroud pressured by Hayes. Gets hit. And they mark that play dead quickly. And that's going to bring on the field goal team again. Forcing field goals while you're getting touchdowns is a great way for this first half to go. So we've got plenty of time and are already up by 8. Out of the end zone, Tyrese Chambers. The rookie is slammed down shy of the 20. Stockton starts in the air and hits Clinton for a first down at the 30. Pressure coming and throwing into the blitz. There's Bateman. And he's finally ruled down at the 35. Texans do not use a timeout yet. And now they hope to get the ball back. Under a minute to go in the first half. They'll bring 4. And off the mark for Bateman. Just out of the reach of his fingertips. Houston has all their timeouts. If they can get some plays together, they'll have a chance to close this gap. But they have to start from their own 15. 4-man rush. Stroud on the move. Fires a rocket downfield, and it's caught. All the way into Raider territory. And that's not one of the big-name receivers. Wow. That's what you got to do when you're down 8 like this. You got to make up some ground. Heck of a play from Stroud. 4-man rush. Stroud, nice throw and catch. It's Pierce. At least we're forcing that timeout. Don't let anybody get behind you here. Stroud, it's tipped away. DJ Reed saved a touchdown. Remember, I traded for him 2 years ago. Long-term investing. 23 seconds to play in the first half. Stroud, tipped again by Devin White. On third down, that's too easy. Tank Dell, but they're running out of time, and they will have to burn the timeout there. So they have moved the football, but they haven't been able to score touchdowns, and that's going to be the difference in this first half. They had busted coverages. We tightened up. Raiders lead by 5. So are the Texans going to be able to step up? Who turned the lights out? Dameon Pierce runs left and has a first down. This happens from time to time. Madden's full of surprises. Maybe I can do some lighting stuff in my editor and try to make it better. Someone blew a transformer or something. There goes Stroud for 9 or 8. A 4-man rush and contested by Ramsey. Pass caught. 3rd and 8. A run. They really ran it there. And there was no element of surprise. Raiders did a good job on offense in the first half. The one misstep. Well, now an interception. That's Patrick Queen. Texans football at the 9. And it's their second takeaway. Stockton begging for a penalty or something. But that was just a bad throw. Patrick Queen gives the Houston offense the ball at the 9. They've yet to find the end zone. 4-man rush. Stroud off the mark. Now Pierce runs and only makes it to the 5. We've been stingy down here. Now needing 5 yards. They go with twins left. In the pistol. It's a throw off the mark for Garrett Wilson. And they'll have to either go for it or settle a 4th time. And it is the field goal team for Houston. What a job by this defense. But we got to stop turning the football over. Now only a 2-point game. And the Raiders will start this drive on the ground. Behind the Nolan Irwin block, gain of 6. Stockton back to the air and intercepted again. Forced it to Bateman. Rasul Douglas. This is Stockton's first multi-interception game since before the win streak. Tried to rip that one, and Douglas was all over Bateman. That's a 3-0 turnover advantage for Houston. With motion, they run it into Crosby. Loss of 2. Stroud sees something, adjusts the play, and they go 4 wide. Buying time, and dumped underneath. There's Schultz, who was by himself. We've won third downs today. Houston has another one here in the red zone. Stroud completes. I mean, eventually, you're not going to be able to hold them to a field goal. We've let them get into scoring range now 5 times. Offense assisting them on 3. First and goal, Houston. We bring the pressure, and a good catch made inside the 5. Yes, by Ogletree. Stroud on second down. He's got him this time. Touchdown, Nico Collins. And the Houston Texans have grabbed their first lead of this game. And suddenly there's some pressure put on our Raiders today. We cannot afford any more interceptions. We need a big answer on this drive. 14-19. It's a fake on first down. Stockton launching deep downfield. 1-on-1 and knocked away. A little underthrown, as most 70-plus yard passes are. So we fake again and now go short to Keller. And on third down, you really want a conversion here. You're not going for it if you fail. Houston's got the momentum. We're not playing our game the way we need to. 3rd and 4. Caught. First down, Bateman. Stockton. Double clutches and almost got picked again. The lights. We got to turn the lights back on. Stockton actually struggling for the first time in a long while. That's caught, though, and emerging is Bateman. First down. We need more consistency, though. We can't have every third pass going to a defender. I'd love to run the ball a lot more. We fake it, and caught by Clinton. We're moving. Again to the air. Again caught by Chambers. 20 of 30. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And the fourth quarter is approaching. We're in the red zone again. Already 2 for 2 getting touchdowns. Here's Jacobs falling ahead. Final play of the third quarter, perhaps. Caught by Keller! Touchdown! That's an answer. And the Raiders are back in front. And thankfully now we can kick it off to Houston, and they're not getting the short field. We got to reestablish control of this game, come out with a big defensive sequence. But we got to go for 2 first. This is a big play. I got 5 along the line. We will throw, and it's knocked away. A 1-point game now. Come on, guys. We got some work to do, and Perkins is in the backfield to stop Pierce. We were one of the best in the NFL at taking the ball away this season. We have yet to do it. Can we capitalize on a mistake? Will Stroud make a mistake? Plenty of time, and a little behind Schultz. Cost him a yak. On third down, a run up the gut. Pierce drives ahead for a first down. Stroud in the flats has Schultz for a catch and run. Too easy. 1st and 10. They dump it, and Pierce is going down for a loss. 8 minutes left to go. And they run again. Pierce slips the tackle. Close to a first. How big is this play? 3rd and 2. They bring in the fullback. It's a fake. Caught! Tank Dell. And Houston now in field goal range. It'd be a 56 from here. But that'd be enough for the lead. 7 minutes left to go. A run to the left. Pierce dragged down. Pressure coming in. It doesn't matter. Big throw to Wilson. Now you hope you can allow a field goal try or take the football away. 6 minutes left. Pierce probably getting some more carries here, and he will get a few more yards. Stroud fakes. Has time, and back across the middle. Got a little chip there at the end on Crosby that gave him just enough time. Now as we go inside 5 minutes, 3rd down. This is going to be something in the air. And Stroud again for Dell. These two have a connection. Movement on the Houston side. They'll back up 5. 12 yards out, and incomplete now for Dell. Ramsey over Dell in the slot. On 2nd down, Stroud feels pressure, gets it away, and out the back of the end zone. Jaden Perkins applied the pressure. And here we're trying to force another Texans field goal try. 3rd and goal from the 12. Pressure. Crosby unblocked. Of all guys to miss your assignment on, and it's Max. 40-yard field goal for the Texans lead. Kick is up. It is good. So we've got to answer one more time. This is the biggest drive of Denzel Stockton's career. If he executes this the way he can, we'll be going to the AFC Championship for the first time. Handoff, and down goes Jacobs, not much. On 2nd and 9. Short throw for Jacobs. Reaches ahead, makes it 3rd and short, and we'll go inside 3 minutes. To the outside. 1st down, Jacobs slips a tackle. And the last man defending was Justin Reed. To the air now. Caught! Chambers in Texan territory. We're making good time. I'd like us to mix in some more runs here, too. About to hit the warning. We'll throw it for incomplete pass. Quick throw right on the money for Bateman. We're in field goal range. Let's see if we can run this ball and control the clock. Jacobs runs left behind a block from Keller and starts this sequence with 7. Jacobs the give. 1st down and more. He's got 6. Touchdown Raiders. Colton Miller just laid someone out. But we have left a lot of time on the clock, and we can't take a 7-point lead. This is a bad decision. A 5-point lead is effectively no different than a 4. Although, in the 6-point game, I mean, They'd have the extra point to take the lead. They're not going to kick 2 field goals. You're still there, need to go for 2. 5-point game, Texans ball. And this is going to come down to a touchdown or not. Who's advancing to meet Cincinnati? C.J. Stroud under pressure. Intercepted! He threw it right to Jair Brown. He panicked under pressure, and the Raiders take over. They got us earlier a few times, and now it's our turn. An ill-advised throw, and the Raiders don't miss their opportunity. Hands off Jacobs, a lot of space. First down. Houston only has 1 timeout remaining. And we run it with Jacobs again, and he does not convert. But if he does here, ball game. 3rd and 2. A throw. Caught! Ball game! Raiders win it. They end it with Rashad Bateman, and that was very close. The Raiders are going to leave here with a win, a flawed victory, but for the first time in the series, we're playing in the AFC Championship. And our Super Bowl hopes are very much alive. Wow. Sometimes you've got to win ugly, and when you have 3 first-half turnovers, that's the kind of game it turned into. But Stockton cleaned up, played better at the end. You can't afford those kinds of mistakes at the end of games. You can overcome them if they're happening earlier. Stockton did what he had to do to help us get this win, but it was by far not his best game. 284, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Plus, we get very lucky. C.J. Stroud attempted a ridiculously bad pass. Jacobs ends up with 91 and a touchdown after a very slow start. It wasn't until that catch by Bateman that we started to run the football more. But that's a win. We'll take it and move on to the next one. I'm aware at how lucky our team just got. Hopefully we take advantage and play a better game against Cincinnati. The Bengals this year went 12-4 and were one of the teams we beat on our way to being the number 1 seed in the conference. We beat them 35-28. Joe Burrow had 3 touchdowns, and Denzel Stockton only threw it 18 times. The Bengals controlled the clock, but we won a high-scoring game by 7. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Joe Burrow. You know it's going to be tough defending these guys. Trey Hendrickson, Cam Taylor-Britt, Geno Stone, Ivan Pace. Love seeing him up here at an 87. That's our matchup here next time. At running back, they got Arthur Callahan. I know we saw him in that previous Bengals matchup. He's got breakaway speed. 1 down and 2 to go for the Raiders. That's a wrap here in the division round. Thank you for watching today's episode, and thankfully it's not the end to this season. I was nowhere near ready for us to lose and have a one and done after a year like that. The run continues next time. I'll see you all then. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. More Raiders franchise coming your way with the AFC title next time. Have a great day.